All right, let's see if everything works as it should. Say something, Blue.
Hello, everybody.
You're a bit quiet. I'm raising you.
I can scream.
No. I don't want a trial scream today. Okay.
Oh god, this is gonna confuse me to have the stream open and your screen share.
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
No, it's fine.
This is gonna be really annoying for you. Okay, I have checked the sound, it's fine. If someone hears anything weird, you'll have to complain. So, what are we doing today, Blue? First of all, before we tell what we're going to do, don't look at the title of the stream, don't look at it. Before you tell them, do you want to tell about what happened today? The thing we just laughed at? You don't have to.
I accidentally said yes to my dad when he asked me if I wanted to go out and eat, and I was like, oh my god, free food. Oh my god, sushi, yes. What time? Oh, the time where we stream. Perfect.
Oh my god.
So that's why we're a bit late.
Oh my god.
Because I wanted sushi. And then
her greed sickens me.
This is the punishment. and then when we were done, and I was like, oh great, like good time. I make it home in time. Like I said half an hour to you, it's been half an hour, perfect. And then he's like, so time for dessert.
Oh my god. And then you sent me a fucking text that just said running stairs. And I was like, holy shit, she's gonna have an asthma attack.
Not even stairs, just a stare.
Yeah, even that stare. I'm like, ooh, she's not doing good right now.
And then I jumped into this call, yes.
Oh my god. Well, hello Nocturnal. Hello Manny, welcome back. So, what are we doing today, Blue? What have we been doing these past couple of weeks?
We have prepared some presentations.
Yes.
That we are gonna talk about and maybe defend.
Yeah, and maybe criticize.
Yeah.
And we have agreed that nothing we say here is said in ill will.
This is just fun.
Yeah.
This is not serious.
And also, I actually wrote a message to Blue, like before she came home, and I just wrote, have you reflected upon the fact that we have willingly prepared oral presentations to do for the internet? Isn't that worse than doing it in a classroom? But disregard that. However, so here is my hear me out. I'm going to go first, and then we're going to have a little break, and then Blue is going to go.
Yeah.
So we're going to start with mine. And I feel like it's very important to me that we think of the fact that, like, I've never done this before. And I feel like... Sorry?
Is the music supposed to be there?
Yes, the music is supposed to be there. I thought it would be nice to have some background noise, and we could, like, have a chill time, and I just feel
it's not gonna be chill.
No, I know, but this is gonna make it seem chill. Just bear with me. I want it to be here, okay?
Yes.
Yes. So, some ground rules. I don't really know if I understand how to do a hear me out. Because we talked about the rules, and Blue has talked about this a lot, and I felt like I did this entire PowerPoint. It's like 35 slides, And I made this, and after I did it, I just looked at it and I'm like, is this even a hear me out? So you'll have to bear with me. And rule number 2, if you can't bring them home to your parents, they fit in this hear me out. And also I would marry most of these. We also agreed upon 4 tiers in this hear me out, because it felt like if you just put them all in, there are tiers in this, you know?
Yeah.
So level 1, boring answers that should surprise no one. Level 2, not everyone's cup of tea but still safe. Level 3, questionable. And level 4, okay, what are we doing?
With that voice.
Oh my god, nocturnal. Item 1, marriage material, Gruyere. Do you know? Like, I don't want to spoil it, but I didn't put any cheeses in here. Am I fucking stupid?
Maybe.
Okay, so in the first
Failing your brand.
in the first boring answers that should surprise no one, I put brie cheese, just so you know.
All right.
Yes.
We all know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take off my pants because I'm warm.
Pardon?
Because I ran. I'm warm.
Why would you announce that? Manny, just question marks. Come on, Blue, we haven't even started. Okay. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yes, okay. So, we're going to start with level 1, boring answers that should surprise no one, and I want you to give me 2 guesses. You can only guess for 2. Like, what do you expect to see in my boring answers that should surprise no one? Like, what vibe are you?
Like, I can expect like a serial killer.
Okay.
And I hope there's no Harry Potter, but I think
Okay.
that there might
I'm
be.
glad to hear. Yes. Oh my god, Manny, this is definitely a different vibe than the Pokemon stream I was last at. I'm so sorry, Manny. You are allowed to leave if this feels bad. I am really sorry. Phantompals, after dark.
We have multitudes, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And if you remember, when we were talking on the phone the other day when I was going home, and you told me, I swear to God, if you put Pedro Pascal in. So,
Yeah.
number 1, Joe Miller.
No, no,
I told you.
Hear me out.
Just hear me out. It's going to get weirder. I promise you. I promise you. I told you that I don't think I realize how to do one of these, but it's going to get weird, okay? Okay. So first of all...
It's the one example I've been bringing up.
I know. I know that you didn't want me to put him in, but it's not him, it's the character, okay?
Okay.
So, let's see if I can do this without crying, because these pics are triggering me a lot. I've been watching the series, I have played the games. I love The Last of Us. Joel Miller is the original family man. Like, literally. And I'm... Like, he lost his child. He's hurt. He's broken. I can fix him. You know? We're not gonna talk about the fact that he's a mass murderer. What murder? You saw I wrote that.
There's the murder.
Yeah. That's why I started laughing, because he is an actual mass murderer, and I was like, ooh. And like I said, the entire tier 1 is going to be boring answers. They're going to be answers that will not surprise you at all. And then it's gonna get a bit weird, you know?
I hope so.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's gonna get weird.
This Pedro Pascal better be a one-off.
This is the only time Pedro Pascal shows up here. I promise.
Next slide. That fucking Spanish skit from SNL.
Sounds like Spanish to me. So it doesn't matter if it's Pedro Pascal or if it's the original Joel Miller. It doesn't fucking matter. I just want to marry him and I just want to give him a hug. Because he's gone through so fucking much and I can fix him. But I don't think that my parents would like the fact that I bring a guy who regularly shoots guns at both people and not people, you know. I don't think my parents would approve. So that's why he's here. God, I'm blushing because you're gonna be so disappointed with the first tier, but it's gonna be over quickly, I promise. Daddy Cullen. He's sweet, he's caring, he's smart, very handsome. All of his kids are grown up. I don't have to deal with kids if we marry, and I don't want to be a stepmom right now.
Okay, only because he's a vampire, which is a literal monster.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of things you need to consider when getting into a relationship with a vampire.
Exactly.
So if you look past just the romanticization we have of vampires in media and like, ooh, so sexy and mysterious and ooh, dangerous. Like, yeah, there's a lot to think about.
Yeah.
So you get the pass on this one.
Thank you.
Oh. Come on.
He's there, he's a bully. Okay. Anyway, battle scars. This guy was a Confederate soldier. But his hair is pretty.
What racism?
What war crime? That's all I have to say about him.
Oh, okay. There he is.
I just want to show you the look. That's all. This is my latest hyperfixation, and I just want to get this out of my system. Gabe on the counter. Thank you. And I'm also watching. Did I tell you? I'm watching Shadow and Bone on Netflix right now. And when this baby showed up, I cried. I was like, "Oh my god, are you here?"
Okay, so it is the actor and not Gabe.
No. I feel like it would be kind of weird to be interested in Gabe because Gabe is sort of like the adult version of a dead baby. So I kind of feel weird about that, so.
But he's our age, the actor.
The actor is our age, so I feel like that's okay. I kind of wish I could see, I wish I had another screen so I could see what's coming, because now everything's gonna be a surprise for me too.
Oh, but that's fun.
No, it's not, because I feel like you're gonna bully me about this.
Of course.
You're gonna be upset and you're gonna be like, this isn't a hear me out. Well, okay, fine, it's not a hear me out yet. It's just characters or people I wanna bonk, okay?
Jesus
or marry.
Christ. All right, where did Malfoy go?
No, we're not doing him, because you said, I swear to God, if there's any Harry Potter here, I'm not gonna fucking do it. We're skipping Draco Malfoy.
Okay.
What else do I have here? Is this a FM instead of an FMK? Yes.
And all of them are FM.
Yes. Well, most of them, not all of them. Okay, next. Nick from Zootopia.
Honestly, that surprised me.
Are you kidding? I'm not fucking blind. But the issue is, I actually looked up, first of all, I looked up Nick's age, but of course he's an adult.
He has a job.
He has a job, so he's an adult. However, I was like, oh, I really like Nick's voice. So I Googled it and I found out it's fucking Jason Bateman, and I'm feeling very conflicted about that. I'm very conflicted.
Did it make you like Nick more or less?
No, less.
Oh.
Or both. I don't fucking know. But anyway, Nick, he's a clever guy. He's nice, he's funny, I'm not saying that last word.
Oh.
And I feel like, when I went to music school, there was actually like a running joke of me being a furry. I'm not a furry.
I didn't know this.
I probably told you, you just don't remember. But it was a running joke, and like I know that there's a video of me somewhere sitting in a couch crying and being like, I'm not a furry, and then laughing, and they're like, oh, okay. But
Yeah,
like,
because laughing equals lying.
yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, I put this in the boring tier because Nick is so fucking popular. Like, when Zootopia was released, this guy was everywhere. So I feel like this is a boring answer. Because, like, who wouldn't?
It is a boring answer.
Yeah, who fucking wouldn't? Look at him.
I must ask, have you read the very infamous comic?
I haven't. I haven't, and that's on purpose.
Those who know what I'm talking about, you know.
Those who know. What's next? I'm like super fucking nervous. Oh yeah, this is also a boring answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, it's kind of weird, quirky, No, it's not fucking quirky. But it's a boring answer and not a surprise, because you know how obsessed I was with Alistair when I watched Has-Been Hotel. And I think that most of it has to do with his voice, actually.
It's a very good voice.
It's a very good voice, and the voice actor does like a 100 out of 10 performance. Really good. Alistair, he's funny. He has sharp teeth, and I don't know, I have a thing with that, apparently.
Yeah, you do.
We were talking about that when you did the Fuck, Marry, Kill for my birthday.
Do you remember the fan art I made? I looked at characters you liked, and then I made one character based on all that, and I gave it sharp teeth.
Yeah, I remember that. So yeah, I have a thing for that. And like, I feel like Alistair is friendly, He's a nice guy, but then he's not.
Literally not.
No, but he's a nice guy when you meet him, but he's actually not a nice guy. And he's cheerful, and I could use a little cheer in my life. I like his song parts in the show, because when I see something with music in it and I like it, I get obsessed with the music and I listen to only that for months and months. So I've had time to like stew in his parts in the album, and he's pretty good,
Yeah.
However, I can't bring him home because he would probably kill me and my family, and I don't want that. I just want to look at this picture a couple of seconds more. Excuse me.
Oh, okay, everyone.
Okay, next. All right. So that was level 1. And level 2. What are your predictions? Because like I took this as like, some people are gonna think this is weird, but some people are gonna be like, fuck yes,
Yeah, like whatever floats your boat. Like,
Yeah.
you do you, boo.
It's kind of boring. But Manny, acting as if it's not already your desktop background. I will not take that in my fucking home. Yeah, I'm sorry, but what do you think I've put here?
Oh, this is a bit harder. I'm not gonna guess what I've already guessed. Because that feels like a cop-out.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, okay, I'm just gonna say, like, my take on Harry Potter stands throughout the whole thing. What was the other thing?
Serial killers, I think you said.
Yes, that I still think. Like, but like specifically for this category, maybe. Oh, I'm trying to think of a Disney character. Will you have a Corvo on your Hear Me Out?
I'm not gonna tell you what I have
Yeah,
in my
no,
Hear Me Out.
I'm just thinking out loud.
Oh, okay. I thought you were asking me, and I'm like, you can't ask me. You're supposed to guess.
But I think Corvo is too early for level 2.
Mm-hmm.
So
Interesting.
yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Is there something you absolutely would not expect in my Hear Me Out?
No, something I would not expect.
Mm.
Like something with tentacles.
Yeah, okay.
Something big and hairy.
Okay.
Something that but like okay. Like not I don't know how to describe it, but like not feminine, but feminine adjacent in a way. Oh, it's a very specific look.
Yeah. Oh, like the androgynous sort of.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean?
Kind of.
Okay, you don't expect that.
Well, oh god, I forgot.
Well,
you know what? I think you should just.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. It's okay. So, first in not everyone's cup of tea, but still safe options, Arnold Schwarzenegger in Predator 1987, not otherwise.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is like very specific.
Yes.
Because I am not an Arnold Schwarzenegger fan at all. But 4 years ago, me and my partner watched Predator. And there is a theme in Predator, like this sort of, they play like the brass instruments. And my dog was fucking terrified of that music. Like, I remember she was literally sleeping in the couch next to us when we were listening, when we were watching the movie, and then it came on like, blah, and she just fucking booked it out of our living room. So yeah, and like I written, like, okay, this is not usually my type of man, you know? Yeah, but he's the origin of the strongman handshake meme. How could I not? And then I wrote, he dies, like, way too early, but then I was like, wait, did he die? You know, I don't fucking remember if he died in the movie, and I am not rewatching it. Because that would be too much preparation for this one fucking PowerPoint. I'm not doing that.
Oh, you're not gonna do this PowerPoint more? You're not gonna bring it to school?
No. Oh, okay, so he doesn't die. Great. Thank you. But anyway, he's like cool. I think.
Does he exude masculinity?
Oh, yes.
Is that something that turns you on?
No. Not usually.
What is it about his masculinity?
I have no clue. Like, genuinely, I have no clue. It just happened.
He just woke up and like, oh my god.
Is it his green balls?
What the fuck?
However, an unwillingness to see those biceps again to see if a character survives means a lower score. Okay. I can live with that. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I usually don't like the hypermasculinity, but in this, it just works.
All right.
Yeah, it just works. Yeah. And 1987 was a great year for movies. My favorite all-time movie, The Lost Boys, was released in 1987. And surprisingly, I don't have a single lost boy in this PowerPoint.
Would they be considered Hear Me Out?
I don't know.
I mean, I think they probably would be more of a Hear Me Out than Carlisle, just because
Absolutely.
They have more of the free, like the actual monster part of the vampire.
Yeah, because like the vampires in Twilight, they're not really monstrous. But in The Lost Boys, the vampires are very monstrous, you know. But yeah, so that's all. I don't want to talk anymore about Arnold. Let's just fucking move on.
Yes.
Oh,
That's not the
I know! I just wanted to show my latest hyperfixations.
He should have been in the first one, if anything.
I know. There may be some who have been jumbled a bit, because I think I used this tier to like copy or like duplicate the slides. So it may be that this one is here on accident. Wait. I need to hold on.
Oh, is the stream good?
Yeah, it's good. I just need to check. Look away, kids. I just need to check because there may be others.
Oh god.
Nej, titta bort! Close your eyes. I'll tell you when it's safe to look again.
Yeah. Well, my stream is working at least.
Okay, good.
The channel seems to be working.
Okay. Okay, so I think that's the last. I think that's the last one that kind of doesn't belong there.
Am I allowed to look?
Yes, now you can look again. Okay, so back to this. You know how I am. Like, I get obsessed with stuff. And this is my latest obsession. Hear me out. Hat.
Yes, he has a hat.
That is all. Thank you for listening to me. Next!
So, but okay, the bird has a hat.
I'm not attracted to a fucking bird, Blue.
But
What do you
know,
mean?
hat! Hat! You said hat!
No, but... Ugh. I have no argument against that. Okay. So, next. Oh,
Yes.
hold on. Griffin from Hotel Transylvania.
Okay, so when he's invisible only.
Does he turn non-invisible ever?
Yes.
What?
I don't think he...
Huh?
Don't look it up! Don't!
I'm looking that shit up! Are you kidding me? I haven't seen the latest ones! No!
Oh no, you're gonna be... Oh no.
Why is my phone so fucking dark? Images.
The anticipation.
Oh my god! No! 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 Okay, so yeah, in his invisible form. Absolutely. I feel like that was my main sort of thing, that he's invisible, you don't know what he looks like, and he just feels like a really nice guy. I didn't really have anything else to say about him. It's just that, like, I've seen the first and the second movies, I think. No, just the first, I think. And, like, he seems really nice. I feel like we would vibe, you know?
I
And
think that's the important part.
Looks aren't everything. But he's
No,
invisible.
and he's invisible.
Yeah. So yeah. So now, maybe these are actually boring answers, the ones who are coming up. No, I think that these are like not everyone's cup of tea, but they're my cup of tea. Does that mean he's naked the entire time? I think so, Nocturnal. I think so.
Oh god, he's a walking crime.
I can fix him. Anyway, so next, don't judge me. Oh, wait, no, this isn't the weird one. Lewis.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like not everyone would be attracted to this, but I am. And he's really nice. Like, if you watch the music videos, you see, like, he's really, really nice, but he's been hurt.
Oh no, baby boy has been hurt.
Oh, baby! And like the music videos fucking slap. I love Mystery Skulls. He has really cool powers. And I feel like he's been messed with a lot, you know? And I feel like, he would be very funny and like very nice, very empathetic, very sympathetic when everyone's not fucking with him. And yeah, we'd have a good life, but I don't think I can bring him home to my parents. I think they would have questions.
A few.
A few, yes. So that's that. Now comes the point where I don't want you to get upset or judge me. Because
Okay,
like I
depends.
said, I don't think I understand how this works.
Okay.
Okay? Here we go.
Yeah, okay. You know what a hear me out is.
Oh, I know what a hear me out is. Okay, good. So here's the thing. What are the movies called again? They're called, oh my god, I've lost the name of the movies.
Like the fucking Descendants.
The Descendants, thank you. So here's the thing. It's not the character, because the character is underaged. But it's the actor who is not underage. In eyeliner.
In eyeliner.
Yeah, in eyeliner. And he has like very interesting mannerisms, you know? He does remind me of someone, which upsets me a bit. You know.
So it's like not the character, but
No.
the actor, but the actor as the character.
Exactly. So not the character itself, but like the portrayal. Like, does that make sense?
I mean, I understand what you mean.
I appreciate that. And like the second Descendants movie is probably my favorite, so. And I am very weak for the dimples. Very weak for dimples and smile lines. And I feel like, I think my parents once again would have questions. But I also feel like they could approve because he's an actor, you know? He earns the big money, the big boy money.
Like, this. I'm sorry, but this is just a guy.
I know. Why not? You know?
This is okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to hear out.
Exactly.
I am listening. I'm not questioning.
I'm listening. Okay. So, let's move on. Ghostface.
Oh yeah. The serial killer.
You know me so well.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like any Ghostface.
You just casually throw in spoilers, huh?
Where are the spoilers?
In the first.
The first movie came out in fucking 1990. If you haven't seen it by now, then no. You can't put a fucking spoiler warning on a movie from like 50 years ago.
I mean, I have seen it, but yeah, anyway.
Yeah. And also, I spend a lot of time on TikTok, you know this.
I know this.
And the TikTok edits.
You're not gonna elaborate.
I'm actually doing like a circle with my thumb and pointer finger and just waving my hand back and forth right now. But yeah. I feel like, I don't have anything to like add here. Nosferatu fans mute the stream now. Oh my god. Okay. So there are a couple of ones in this level that I feel like I'm a bit ashamed about. I think that's sort of what I used as like my, like how ashamed am I of liking these?
You went on a like shame-based
I feel like
system.
maybe I did, yeah.
Oh my god, some fucking Catholic guilt inside you.
There is so much Catholic guilt. Speaking of which,
Ah, for fuck's sake! There it is.
Wait! Specifically. No.
Wait.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Here's the thing. If they actually approached me, like say I'm at Universal Studios and one of these approaches me, I would cringe, I would cry, I would leave. However, TikTok and Sleep Token and these guys. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's
and
the fantasy of it.
No, it's the TikTok edits. I would not enjoy being approached by one of these in real life.
Okay, not even like just like a fantasy in your head.
Anyway.
Fuck.
Also, I'm a Slytherin, and I believe that most of the Death Eaters were in Slytherin. I'm assuming. And then I wrote that's obviously the superior house, but then I felt like, maybe I can't say that. Maybe that's problematic, considering some Slytherins are really mean and really bad.
The fucking wizard fascists.
Yeah, the wizard fascists, exactly. And then I wrote, TikTok girls really like men with masks and questionable motives. I'm not like other girls, and then twirled my hair. But I feel like this sort of cements the fact that I am like other girls.
You very much are.
I have verified that I am like other girls. Do you still hear the music, by the way, Blue?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Specifically, this scene.
Okay, so only with this scene, otherwise
Only
you don't
this
care.
scene, otherwise I don't really care. I have read the entire Shadow and Bone trilogy, like twice. I love the books. And as I said, I'm currently watching this show on Netflix. And you know, this guy sucks, but he also fucks. And you know, when this scene happened, I felt stuff, you know? And I'm not going to read it out loud, but if everyone can read the last line in my presentation.
Okay, who wants their voice to be a soundbite?
Might kill me, followed by I'm into that. Fair enough, fair enough.
You live for the danger.
Yeah. And like I put the quote in because at first I put quotes to every character, every person I put in this Hear Me Out. Mm-hmm. But then I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do that because I feel like, you know, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, level 3. Questionable.
All right.
We're starting to get a bit weird.
Fuck yeah.
I think that you'll find that the last tier is probably genuinely very weird. It will be.
There must be a dog in here somewhere. Like a humanoid dog, not just a regular dog.
I will say nothing. Okay.
No way!
I feel so fucking attacked right now. KK Slider, international superstar. Are you okay?
Yes. That almost killed me.
You were way too spot on, and I didn't remember if I had this one as the first one here. But the comedic timing is the best.
Oh boy, my stomach.
Yeah.
All right. Is it okay? Okay, explain.
I mean, look at him.
I am.
What the fuck is there to explain?
I can
He
see
plays
myself
the
in his
guitar despite having those monstrous fucking paws, which means he obviously has skills. And I am ashamed to admit that I listen to a lot of KK Slider covers of like regular songs. And also the dog girl and KK Slider like
Isabella.
doing covers. Yeah, exactly, Isabella, thank you. Doing like HOTTOGO, and they did that one, what's it called? If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. You know that one?
Oh, is that the Bruno Mars and
Yeah.
Lady Gaga?
Yeah. So like, I feel like it's established that I think KK Slider is a superstar. But I can't bring him home to my parents. What the fuck would they say? They can't even understand him. He's just gonna be like... And they're like, oh, so what do you do? Ah. And then he brings out his guitar and starts playing Wonderwall, you know? Yeah.
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 Yeah, no, yeah.
I will not take criticism for these ones.
I will not criticize KK Slider.
Thank you.
That wolf who is deaf in Puss in Boots movie? Question mark?
Yeah, because here's the thing. I haven't seen the Puss in Boots movies.
What? Yeah, wait, you haven't seen this one?
No.
Oh.
None of them. But he's dual wielding, and that's cool as fuck. And like we've already established in like when we play A Date with Death, I kind of like the whole thing with like, you know, I am death, but also I love you. You know, he can whistle and I can't, so I'm hoping that he could teach me. And sadly, there have been TikTok edits.
Seen the edits.
Yeah.
That's all it takes. A good edit.
A good edit is all it takes. I feel like I've spent too much time on TikTok, but that's the way it is. Will I see this movie ever? I don't know. Maybe.
It's a good movie and it has good animation.
It does have really good animation, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I have seen the like anxiety attack
Scene.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Like with the hair rising.
Yeah. No, I think it's a good movie and I would recommend it.
Yeah.
And you know, you will see more of death.
Exactly. I already dance with death daily, so we know each other.
It's an old flame.
Yeah. Ready for the next one?
Yes. Serpentious!
I feel like this one is questionable. Because, like, first of all, look at him.
I'm looking.
Who would be attracted to this fucking thing? However, he's super sweet, he's in touch with his emotions. He's definitely a bottom. And like, that line he says, like, would you like to have a sex with me? Sure. You know? Is it a bug? He's a snake! He's a cobra!
Put some respect on his name.
Yeah.
No, I get this one.
Yeah.
I love Serpentious.
Yeah, me too. Like, I didn't like Serpentious at first, but he grew on me.
Yeah.
So that's, yeah.
Yeah.
I like this
good
one.
choice.
I'm blushing. Okay. Mr. Peanut Butter.
Okay, I have not watched this show.
But you know which show it is?
BoJack Horseman.
Yes. I need some fucking positivity in my life. And this guy is positivity personified.
He's a golden retriever.
He's actually a golden retriever. And I feel like his wife doesn't appreciate him.
The way you could.
The way I could, yeah. And like when he sees stuff, he just gets happy, and like I like that. But I also feel like he's kind of an underdog when it comes to like these kinds of PowerPoints. Like, do people like Mr. Peanut Butter in that way? I don't know, but I do.
Okay.
And I will not accept any other opinion.
I have
Where
nothing...
Mr. Peanut Butter stands in my house!
I have nothing to question. I cannot.
He's also strong.
Well, that's a plus. Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what I could have next. Like, this is as much of a surprise to you as it is to me. Like, I have no clue what I put in this fucking PowerPoint.
Well, I guess you just have to go to the next slide to find out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna read the...
Forgive me, Father Fry. I gonna say, okay, this is a mini spoiler for mine. I considered putting him on there, but I didn't. Because
yeah, look at him.
Yeah, like, look at him.
Yeah.
But I feel, yeah. But it's like,
yeah.
Yeah. Like, yeah, of course it's gonna be on a Hear Me Out. Like, yeah. I can't skip that. He does it well. There he is. There's the representation of Pyramid Head.
A real lady killer. Acquitted. Yeah. Agreed, Nocturnal. Agreed. Yeah, but like, look at him. Look
like,
at
who
him.
wouldn't?
Yeah,
exactly. Who wouldn't?
Yeah, exactly. Like I wrote, you know? And like, here's the thing. I was thinking about putting this one on the second level. Because I genuinely feel like, who fucking wouldn't, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like everyone else also feels this way. So, he ended up in level 3, but he could have been in level 2. You know?
Yeah, yeah. Even considering how many people would choose this one, he could even be considered for level 1.
Yeah. And like, I feel like I'd marry him. Cause like, he would do such fucking good yard work. But I don't think my parents would approve.
No, yeah, I think questions, indeed.
They would have a lot of questions, so yeah. Maybe I ranked these both after shame, but also after like how my parents would react. Because they would question this.
They would. Does he always wear that on his head, or can he get it off?
No, he can't. It's stuck there. But yeah, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. And I feel like this is where it started with the weird crushes. For me.
The beginning.
This was Hinterbeninging. This is the one, yeah, that started everything. I have no clue what's next, so let's just... Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Look at this fucking flirt. It knows what it's fucking doing. Look at all of these 9s in different fucking fonts. Look at it!
I am.
And I wanted to put this... the number 9, really asking for it, know what I mean?
Well, how do you feel about the number 6?
No, don't like it.
Okay, what's the difference?
The tilt, obviously. This one's upside down. And it's more rounded. A 6 isn't exactly an upside down 9. Not when I fucking draw it.
The fucking sax in the background.
That was unintentional.
When we're looking at the fucking number 9.
Which is my favorite? My favorite one is the show card Gothic one. Just fucking look at it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good fucking 9 right there. Whew.
Anything else?
No. Just,
Okay.
I feel like I shouldn't have to explain it because I can't. Something just happens.
Okay.
Yep. All right. What's next? Oh yeah.
I was really spot on with that dog comment.
Shut up.
Okay. You wanna...
This was my actual first villain crush.
Oh.
I watched Balto religiously when I was younger. And like, I shouldn't like Steel because he has such issues.
Mm-hmm.
But fucking look at him. And
Yeah?
I also really do like the whole thing where a character thinks they're the best at everything and like, oh, look at me, I'm so fucking cool, I'm so fucking good, but they're really not.
Is it the
Love that.
confidence?
Maybe it is the confidence, yeah. And then falling short. I feel like that's...
Like, you like to see them fall from grace?
Maybe that's it, yeah.
You have a humiliation kink, but for the other person.
Bro! I don't want to talk about that here. You're humiliating me.
Oh, I thought this was a safe space on the open internet.
Yeah. It isn't. Yeah. So, yeah. Next.
Ah, there he is!
It was so upsetting when you said the Kovu comment and the fucking dog comment, and I was like, ah, fuck. I can't show any of these. God damn it.
Need to delete the whole PowerPoint.
Fuck.
And you used the image.
Yeah.
Whew, okay.
Read it and weep.
You wanna add anything?
No.
No?
No, I don't need to. Look at him.
Oh, I have seen him.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
No explanation needed.
No. Yeah, you. Totally fair.
Thank you. Next. Oh, okay. There aren't a lot here,
No,
just so you know.
that's fine.
Yeah. And
As long as they deserve a level 4.
I feel like they do. I don't remember all of them. I really hope I didn't put anything too weird. I can...
Excellent.
No, I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm gonna say afterwards what I was planning to put in here, but then deleted last second because I felt like, no, I can't. So, okay, you ready?
Yes.
Did I scare you?
You fucking bitch.
That's the only reason I wanted you to have the sound on.
You god damn ass.
How couldn't I? I had an opportunity and I took it. Oh, that was so well done. Thank you, Nocturnal. Thank you. I will accept praise for that.
Okay, well, I can't be too mad. But if it happens again...
Oh no, that's the only time, I promise. There are no more Five Nights at Freddy's character here.
Christ, it was so loud.
Yeah, I know. I reacted to that too, that it was way louder than I thought it would be. I'm sorry, I don't know how to change the volume. A jump scare in a presentation. Amazing. Thank you.
Teachers should use that.
Yeah, they should. Can you imagine like an English lecture and then in the middle of it just I would
teacher
shit
acts
my
nothing.
fucking pants.
Amazing.
Oh, I'm blushing.
All right. Talk about Foxy.
Like, first of all, just look at him.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you heard his voice just now. I don't I don't really like the voice. I don't like it when people raise their voices at me. But if he would stop screaming, I feel like we could have really good conversations about like the current world status. I feel like Foxy would have so many opinions about the current presidency in America.
Foxy.
Yeah. And also, there is like the weird coincidence that my first job ever, I actually acted as a fox character in a big suit.
Oh my god, you have so much in common!
We do have so much in common, so I feel like if I had only kept the suit, you know, we could have really bonded on another level. But I'm not a fucking furry. Wait, no. Let's move on from that.
Beating the allegations.
Yeah, and I do feel like, you know, my parents would not recognize Foxy. They would probably be like, "Oh, what happened to Reina Räv?" You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, we have so much in common. I feel like Foxy has like really profound thoughts about the world and how it works. And like the world economy and like politics and yeah. We could have really stimulating conversations.
I gotta ask because I'm not caught up on FNAF lore. Isn't Foxy a dead child?
Next.
Oh, the Predator!
It's not what it sounds like. And really bad timing as well. Fucking kill me.
Our point just keeps on giving.
I'm fucking crying. But yeah, there's another character from The Predator who has a spot in my Hear Me Out presentation, and that is the Predator. So like I said, like 4 or 6 years ago, we watched the first Predator movie, and I felt so disgusted by like their mouths. You know, have you seen like the Predator's mouths?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I felt really turned off by that, but then the rest of them,
Made up for it?
yeah. And also, like I wrote, did you see Alien vs. Predator? Oh, I did.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
And I feel like, you know, this isn't everyone's cup of tea, and if I brought this home, my parents would disown me.
They probably would.
Yeah.
Or at least call the police.
Or or like an ambulance to to drive me to the psychic hospital.
Yeah, they would intervene somehow.
Yeah,
I
they
think
would.
your parents love you too much to just leave you.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
That's yeah.
I must ask you to elaborate.
Nope. Will
I
not.
I know.
Nope. I will not.
Okay, but I want to ask. So, is this an Okay, no, it's not Mario Kart. Because I'm thinking the size. Like the
Doesn't
different...
matter. Size doesn't matter.
All right then. All right.
Good talk.
Next.
Do not question me. I appreciate you listening, and I will not be taking questions. Thank you.
I apologize for that last question. Everyone, clap your hands.
Oh wow, that's the worst applause I've ever had after an oral exam. Exam? An oral presentation, sorry. Was this practice for school? Yeah.
This is your final work.
If only I could carry myself with more confidence when I do this shit at school.
All right.
So what did you think?
It was good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like I said, you know, maybe I didn't get the entire concept, but it did get better towards the end.
Yeah, you were towards the end. You were kind of getting it.
Yeah.
But I also think it's just different perspectives. Like
Yeah.
if your mom made a Hear Me Out, she would
Yeah.
probably have the most vanilla choices.
Yeah.
Then maybe one crazy out of pocket. But
Yeah.
yeah, like it's all about perspective. in
Oh
a
my
way, I
god,
think.
speaking of my mom, my parents wanted me to say hi to you.
Oh, hi.
My parents said hi earlier today. Because I told
Oh,
them I was sitting here waiting for you because you were late. And they were like, oh, tell her we said hi.
Well, you have to say I said hi next time.
Great, I will. Okay, we're gonna take a quick break because I need to go get my phone charger because my phone is dying and I need it to watch the stream.
Yes, and
so-
we're gonna fix my presentation.
Yeah, exactly. So we will be right back. All right, we are back, bud.
We are.
Are you ready to show how an actual Hear Me Out should look?
Now I feel like there's pressure on me. I've been talking so much shit.
Oh shit! Sorry, my phone had the audio on.
Oh no.
So what should we be expecting?
To be honest, if you have heard me talk on any other stream, you might expect some freaky stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to disappoint.
Oh.
I'm not as freaky as you might think.
Huh.
But we'll get to that.
I can't wait. So, to keep it hidden from me, Blue actually made these 10 slides to like keep me clueless.
Yes, so you wouldn't accidentally see anything. So yeah.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Hell yeah! Ooh, it has animations!
I really wanted that kind of school presentation.
I fucking love this, dude. I should have used animations. Why didn't I?
I don't know.
I love the background as well. Beautiful.
Yes, I felt like that encapsulated this category.
Okay, so boring answers that should surprise no one.
Yes.
All right. I have no fucking clue what to expect, because you're such a fucking wild card. It could be like the most boring shit, or it's really fucking gross.
I think you're gonna get mad.
Oh no. I don't like it when you say that. Oh yeah, exactly. Number 1, Voldemort.
Never.
All right. You ready?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, well, of course. Why am I fucking surprised?
Okay, hear me out.
Yeah, yeah, I'm listening.
Click once again.
Ah.
So I know he's not a hear me out, but this fight specifically in season 2, when they're in Shibuya, he's go fucking crazy. He looks like a lunatic, and that's the hottest he's ever been.
I love that for you.
So that's why he's here. And not like it's this specific moment, this fight that I'm talking about.
Yeah, fair enough, dude. Fair enough. You don't have to explain it. You know I love lunatics, so.
Yeah.
And I have very few of them this time. I could have put fucking envy in this. I'm so dumb. Okay.
And also I want to clarify for you, when you see that arrow in the corner, that means next time you click, it will switch slide.
Okay. But it will always switch slide if I... Oh, you mean... Okay, yeah, I get what you mean, because you have animations, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna judge this. I hear you, and I see you, and
Alright,
I accept
hell
you
yeah.
for who you are.
I thought you would be like, for fuck's sake, Gorgio, that doesn't count.
No, I don't care. I get it. I see it. I understand.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, next one.
Oh, of course.
So he is literally made to be appealing. Like when you play this, he's from a game, a gacha game. So they want you to want him. They want you to spend money on him.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can click.
Fuck off.
And I think it's the color of his vest that makes his teeth look huge.
Yeah.
but it creates a good silhouette. I'm just saying.
You can't see me, but I'm shaking my head. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I see you, I hear you.
Mm-hmm. he's strong. He's kind, reliable. Like he works kind of butlerish job, and he's very like, I need to do my job. I have a responsibility. I need to do what I'm paid to do, and I protect those I need to protect. He's a good, kind guy. He has a troubled past, but
Of course he does.
yeah, but like he's neat. Okay, you can click.
Oh, there you have it.
Well, he can fuck you up. He might be kind, but he will fuck you up if he has to. That's all.
I should have known Zenless Zone Zero would end up here. How couldn't
Of
I?
course.
How didn't I see it?
Of course, like when the drip marketing for this one dropped, I was like, I'm playing that game.
Yeah.
I need to see no more.
Sign me the fuck up.
All right, next one.
Yep. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
You know, it's funny because I was thinking about putting him in, but then I felt too embarrassed to put him in. So I'm really glad you did it.
I got you.
But yeah, I see it. I get it.
Yeah.
Big.
Yep. Next.
Alltså, vad fan.
Next.
I swear to God, if you wrote anything about his tongue, I'm going to fucking...
Oh, that's too obvious.
Oh, thank God. Oh.
Yeah, like I have only watched the movies. I haven't watched the last one. And I have very limited knowledge about the comics. I think he and Eddie has a child together in the comics. But like it just shows that like he's a family dad.
Hold up. He and Eddie have a baby?
I think so. I don't know if it's because he impregnates Eddie or how it happens, but I think they have a child. But also like just how, you know, I just love their relationship, and
yeah.
And I feel like it shows that okay, he could be a good partner. That's all.
Okay. Oh no, where's he going?
Level 2.
Okay, yeah, and this one is yeah.
Like not everyone's cup of tea, but you know, still safe options.
Okay. I am very interested.
Yeah.
You have my attention. Let's go. Oh no, Blue. Blue.
So this is a Buggy the Clown, specifically from the live-action One Piece show.
Oh.
Very important. You can click.
I prefer the anime one.
Oh.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Way he sits, like when he sits in that chair, he knows how to sit.
Yeah. Oh, hoppsan.
Oh, you can click.
Where the fuck did it go? Oh, there it is. Sorry.
You can click.
Mm-hmm.
He's dangerous but also pathetic. Like I like me a pathetic man.
Yeah.
And I do get the sense of him being more dangerous in the live action show.
Oh, yeah.
But he still feels very pathetic, which is important.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, you know,
yeah.
we listen and we don't judge. Oh, nope. We listen but we do judge.
What do you mean? What is there to judge?
Oh my fucking God. Okay, explain yourself. Oh. Men alltså, vad fan.
So, he's human-esque.
Mm-hmm.
He has very like cat characteristics.
Mm-hmm.
He's Snufkin's dad, so honorary DILF
Oh my god.
as well. I don't know how old he is. He looks young. You can click.
Oh my god, yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, and like he seems lazy and like he likes to chill and just, you know, vibe. Like,
Mhm.
no big deal. Take it easy.
Oh my god. Okay.
And he's cute. Look at him. He's so cute. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm nodding.
You're not-
I'm hearing you.
You're hearing me? Good,
Yeah,
good.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess that's all.
Interesting. I wonder
Just
what's
sound-
next.
You sound like a psychologist.
I'm psychoanalyzing you right now.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
Next one.
Oh, I haven't
Train.
played any of the Zelda games, so.
Yeah, I haven't played any games where he is. I have just seen him.
But I can see it. Kind of a shark guy.
Yeah.
I can fuck with that.
Oh yeah. So you can just click. He is royalty,
Oh yeah.
which means, you know, money, power. You can live a life of luxury.
Mm?
It could also mean like responsibility and like that you're a political symbol. I'm not very interested in that. I just wanna be the fucking passenger princess of life.
Okay, sure. I hear you. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Blue.
You got a nice bud.
But his legs are so short. He's like a fucking corgi walking on two legs. A shark corgi on two legs.
Yeah, like I agree with the legs, but you know, like it's just a different. Like he probably thinks humans look weird with our long legs.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, it's whatever. It's whatever.
Oh my fucking god.
You know what sharks have two of, right?
Horny jail.
Just saying, a thing to consider.
I'm shaking my head.
No need.
Okay, but yeah, I'm not gonna argue about this one. This is a good one.
Yeah, and like he seems kind. What I have seen of this character is that he seems very kind and very like, you know, happy and energetic. And like, yeah, seems like someone you would want to spend your life with.
Sure. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
I am fearful, but I'm going to click next.
Yeah.
Oh.
Howl, but as this creature.
Oh my god. This is where we start getting into creature territory, isn't it?
You can click. I don't know what it is, like what this being is. But you know, it's Howl. It's still Howl. So it's not that crazy over Hear Me Out. And this is, you know, the movie specifically. I haven't read the book. Just to clarify. And also, it's been a while since I've seen it, so I don't remember what the whole deal is.
Yeah.
But you know, yeah, it's Howl, but with feathers. And
it does remind me a bit of the like weeping angels from Doctor Who, the left image.
Yeah, I understand. But yeah, it's
sure.
Howl.
Yeah.
That's my whole argument.
Okay. I'll take it.
Moving on, next one.
Oh.
Beelzebub from...
Okay, this one I understand wholeheartedly.
Hell yeah. Okay, let's see my first point. Edge aesthetic that's borderline cringe.
I see it.
And if you click again, he has the wings, he has the tails, he has the guns, he has the motorcycle. Like, very cool, very edgy. And then, you know, with wings and tail, like, are they, you know, are they sensitive?
Pardon?
Are they? I've read so much fanfic, okay?
Oh my god, dude.
But like, yeah, he has a whole cool aesthetic. Like, wings are cool, tails are cool, guns are cool.
Yeah.
Okay, brother.
That's the message of the day from the Phantompals. Guns are cool.
The last point. Evil, but maybe nice.
I mean, he looks like he has the capability to be nice.
Yeah, like he looks like a guy who's just down a bad path, but if he just gets to be around the right kind of people, he will be a good person.
Absolutely.
But he could still like do questionable things. Like he does what needs to be done.
I feel like he's the kind of bad guy who would like stop what they're doing to help an old lady cross the street and then continue doing fucked up shit afterwards.
I can see it. I don't know a lot about this character, but he's giving me... When I look at that motorcycle image...
Biker mice!
Like it's something pathetic about it, and it's just calling to me. Yeah. He's neat. I think he's neat. Next one.
Yeah, I just needed to swallow my piece of candy so I wouldn't choke on it.
Good.
Okay. Oh.
Papyrus from Undertale!
And you did it in the fucking papyrus font too. You little shit. Explain yourself.
Well, click. He's a nice guy. Like a legit nice guy. Sure, well, like when you first meet him, he talks about, you know, wanting to capture humans. But then he's so quickly like, hey, yo, human, you're fucking cool. I like you. I want to be friends. Hey, let's go on a date. And like he's so nice, okay? I love Papyrus. And I just, something I really like when watching playthroughs of this game is that everyone gives him the same voice.
Yeah.
His voice is universal. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that too, that they did this like sort of wah kind of thing.
Wah.
Yeah. I fucking love that.
I think that's a very interesting way how I don't think it's necessarily shows good character design, but it's just an interesting aspect of it. That it just so happens that everyone just knows the voice.
Yeah, true.
But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about who we want to fuck.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, he's silly, dumb, and harmless.
Yeah, that I agree with that though.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's just a guy.
He's a guy! He's doing his best. And the last point.
Oh,
he
yeah,
likes pasta.
Yeah. You can have some great pasta nights.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's like pasta in general. I know he likes spaghetti. I don't know, but he probably likes all sorts of pasta.
Yeah, surely.
But yeah, I think Papyrus is neat.
Yeah, look at him. He's cute.
Yeah. Next one.
Okay. Ah! Oh my god!
We have one in common.
Oh no! No! No, God, no!
And what's my reason?
Let's hear it. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, of course.
He got that crazy look.
I mean, yeah, he does, but...
It's something about how he just approached us, how he just... His whole aura is just... Mwah!
Yeah, absolutely.
He looks fucking crazy and I love it. Love triangle!
Nocturnal.
Hey, wait. We don't have to fight. He has 2 hands, okay?
Bro! Shut
Okay,
up!
he has 2 paws, I'm sorry.
Bro, shut up! Can we move on?
Yes.
You made me uncomfortable. Oh yeah.
Louis from Beastars!
Oh, I see it. Absolutely.
Hell yeah!
100%. I do lean a bit more towards Legoshi, but the thing is that he's like... He's a bit too much of a wimp, like at least in the beginning, in my eyes,
Yeah.
like compared to Louis. Louis is a badass.
Yeah, like I read the whole manga, and like he grows and becomes, better.
Mm.
But yeah, that's part of his character arc.
Mm.
All right, why do I like Louis? He's ambitious.
Absolutely.
Like, he wants things and he goes for it,
Mhm.
and I can respect that. I do not have that drive.
No. No, wait. That's not what I fucking meant.
Holy shit, dude! Damn!
I meant that like I agreed, but like for me, like yeah, I relate to that. Not yeah, you're so fucking lazy.
Holy fuck, they're fucking murdering me live. But yeah, no, maybe like he would be a good influence.
Yeah.
Maybe. But yeah, that's something I like about him.
Mm.
And then he's elegant.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yes, no matter what situation he is in, he manages to be elegant about it. It's pretty cool.
Mhm.
Next one. He's cute. I like when they're cute. I like his little grumpy face in the left corner.
Yeah, that's cute, yeah.
And I gotta say, the image to the right where where his little stands, the mangaka, how she draws, like I love those poses
Yeah.
when they're just little guys far in the background doing that stance. I love it.
Yeah. I like it.
Yes. And the last one.
Oh.
It's a bit freaky.
Oh my god, wait! Oh my god, me! Ah! I saw that. The blue. You're so fucking funny. Why are you doing this?
He's a bit freaky, and I like, okay, I'm down to clown. I try everything once.
There are so many murder attempts in this Hear Me Out.
Yeah, questions? Or should we move on?
No, I don't have any questions. Like, I agree. Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
I'd
All
fuck
right.
that deer.
And yes.
Oh. Oh no. This is the point where it starts getting bad.
What do you mean? It's Bumblebee!
Explain yourself immediately.
I have only watched the movie once,
Mhm.
and my impression of Bumblebee from the movie, Bumblebee, is that he was cute and kind and just a very lovable individual.
Mm?
And you don't need a driver's license. He was a car. This is not a sexual innuendo. I literally mean I don't need a driver's license.
It felt a lot like a sexual innuendo. You don't need a driver's license to ride this car.
I mean, it works as a sexual innuendo, but it was not meant. That's it.
Oh my fucking god. Are we still just at level 2?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm judging that one, but, you know, you're entitled to your feelings.
Yeah, look, he's nice, and he what I remember, he's nice.
Okay.
And I think we could maybe have a good asexual relationship together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, next. Oh.
Black Sire from Cookie Run Kingdom.
Okay. Explain. Oh.
I know nothing about Cookie Run. I have never played it.
Yeah.
I've just seen this character and he spoke to me.
Because I was just about to say, what the fuck is this? Is this a game? Is it a show? What the fuck is it?
A game.
And you haven't played it?
I haven't played it.
Oh my god.
I've just seen this character and I feel like, yep, that was made for me.
Oh my god.
Oh, you can click.
Okay, yeah.
Mischievous.
I agree, yeah, absolutely. Mm.
Yeah, and again, nice aesthetic.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a purple Alistar.
I understand what
chibi.
you mean.
It's kind of
Yeah.
uncanny.
Black Sapphire, whoever you are, I fuck with you.
Whoever you are,
Next one.
wherever you are. Oh,
John Silver from Treasure Planet.
looks like somebody's got daddy issues.
Click. A bad guy turned good guy. Like I love that trope.
Yeah?
And
It's
just
a good trope, yeah.
and you have to click again for the whole.
Oh my god. Boo.
I love his relationship with Jim in this movie.
I'm shaking my head.
Like he's such a good father figure, and I think like that's what sells me. If Jim wasn't there, I wouldn't like Silver. That doesn't mean that I want to adopt Jim and like have a family.
Yeah, no.
But it's just that how he acts and how the relationship evolves and how John develops as a character. I just really like that, and I think that makes him very appealing.
Like he has emotional maturity.
Yeah, and like he's nice. He's actually nice, and he cares, and he has Morph. His little dough pet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he has a cool fucking cyber arm. And he can cook. Not picture here, even though he's in the kitchen, but in the middle picture. But he can cook, which is a big plus.
We love a guy who can cook.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's all.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Abso-fucking-lutely, yes.
Tom Holland dancing to Rihanna's Umbrella was a cultural moment.
Absolutely.
I fear the day when the internet. Thank you. I fear the day when the internet decides that this performance is cringe, when all collectively just decide to not like it anymore for whatever reason, as they do with everything and everyone.
Yeah.
So I love this whole thing. If you ever ask me what my sexuality is, it's this performance.
Okay.
It encapsulates it very well.
Fuck's sake.
And that's all.
Okay. Yeah.
Anything you want to add?
No?
No, you like it too?
Yep. I love this one. So yeah, I see it. I
So
agree.
Hell yeah.
I also happen to love Tom Holland. Like,
Oh yeah.
the Tom Holland Spider-Man and everything. I'm obsessed
Yes.
with it, so. This one resonates with me.
Hell yeah, dude. High five.
Damn, that timing was pretty good though.
Hey.
Holy
All right.
shit. Okay. Oh, thank God.
Level 3.
That image
Questionable.
behind is how I've been looking this entire time.
What do you mean? You're supposed to look like that now. God damn, you're cheating.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. But this one, I don't know if I can. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Let's jump into it.
Oh, no. 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 No, wait, is it the fucking Daddy Lannister from Game of Thrones? It fucking looks like him.
No, I don't think it is. I think this is actually a professional dancer.
No.
And I think he's handsome. And you can click.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Have you considered the move?
I have not considered them a
Like,
move.
His dance is amazing. His song is super catchy, and like he somehow make the whisker mustache work. And I liked the sharp features of his face, even though most, if not all, of the cats in this movie look nightmarish. He just got it.
You know,
I think the fact that he has pants and that he's dressed helps.
You know, I thought I recognized him, and now I know why. That's my fucking sleep paralysis demon.
Hey!
What's he doing in your fucking hear me out?
What's he doing in your bedroom?
Terrible things, I tell you.
I think he can move, okay? We can move on.
Oh yeah. Oh, this my jam.
So,
No disappointment here.
he dresses well in evil. He looks like that. The image to the left and like the gifs I've seen of that when he's talking, it's like that's when he's at his sexiest.
Yeah.
He just looks good. And
I'm
you
nodding
can-
and closing my eyes. Yep.
you can click.
Oh my god, Blue!
I haven't watched the movie in a long time. I think it would kill me. I think
Yep.
that's what like infects you and kills. He's a virus.
Yeah.
So, but you know, uh, I'm ready to die if it's a good time.
Fuck's sake.
And if I get medical attention, it's fine.
I'm fucking shaking my head in disbelief right now.
It's an experience.
No.
And like, do you think how?
Don't, please don't elaborate.
Okay.
I don't think I can take that.
We can go to the next one.
Okay. Oh, I don't know this one.
Yeah, so this is Jack from the Amazing Digital Circus, and if you click,
Oh,
I don't go here. I have not watched this show.
okay. Of course you haven't.
I've just seen this man. You can click.
Okay.
Tumblr.
So-
He has the Tumblr sexy man vibe,
Mm,
and unfortunately, that's an aesthetic that appeals to me.
mm. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's a prison I cannot escape. You can click. Something about that smile, just you're like, okay, wait.
Those are bedroom eyes. In the right image, that's like, you wanna go right now?
He's up for a good time anytime. You can click. He looks like a scamp. And that
Oh my
works for
God.
me. I'm sure he's put in pathetic situations, and that I'm intrigued by that.
Okay.
And yeah, I have nothing else unless you wanna say something.
I'm speechless.
Fantastic. Next.
Oh.
Okay, so this is Yuji Lang from the Scum Self-Saving System. The two human images are from the books, and the two snake images are fan art because he can turn into like this snake creature, but it's never pictured in the books. But yeah, I like this guy.
Oh God. Okay.
You can. He's pathetic. That's the first impression I had of this character. He's just pathetic.
No, you can't say that. He looks nice.
Oh, like he's so bullyable.
Would you bully if you got the chance?
Yes.
Okay. Fair enough.
You can click. He's cute.
I see it.
Yeah, I love him. He's my favorite character in the book series. Which is also weird because I don't remember what happens to him.
Oh.
Like I see people talk about it, and every time I say it, I'm like, "What? That happened?"
Oh.
Like that happened to my favorite character, and I don't remember. Anyway, click. He's a good bad guy.
Okay, yeah.
He's a bad guy, but he's so nice.
Okay.
I love it. He's a demon snake guy.
Yeah,
He works,
I gathered.
he works for the Demon King.
Oh. That's not very nice.
Nobody. Oh, I love him! He's just a little guy!
Also. Brother.
I'm done.
Okay. Do you wanna?
Next one. So this is
Oh.
from Truth of the Divine. I have not read the third book. This is the second book. I have not read the third one, so I don't know anything about Nicola in that one.
Mm-hmm.
But my impression from Truth of the Divine is, and you can click. He has an intelligence equal to human, so this is an alien.
Okay. Oh.
But you know, he can communicate and think like he's intelligent.
Mm.
Like he had a job.
Oh.
He's named after Nikola Tesla because he used to be an engineer.
Mm.
Uh,
How?
what do you mean how?
Look at them hands. He ain't engineering shit.
Oh, if you only knew what those hands could do.
Okay.
Also, they have like I don't remember what it's called, but it's like a similar to telekinesis ability as well, and they can like shapeshift their bodies, sort of.
Oh.
Yes, it's like they are made up of like millions, if not billions, like tiny micro thingies
Mm.
that can just change shape.
Oh.
Yeah, you can click. He's cooperative and curious, which I think is creating like a charming personality.
Mm. Mm.
And like he wants to work with the humans, and he is very curious about humans.
Mm.
There is a moment in the book where a lot of conspiracy theorists have gathered to listen to this man speak about aliens, and like and he's asking the crowd like what do they want.
Mm.
And Nikolai's there, he's invisible because that's an ability they have to make themselves invisible.
Oh.
And he's there and he hears this like what do they want, like whatever this guy says, and Nikolai's like, oh, he wants to talk. I'll show myself to him and everyone here so we can talk. So he does, and people of course freaks out, and shit gets so out of hand that people die.
Oh.
Yeah, and yeah, a lot of shit happens. So beside that, I think it's a very charming combination of personality traits.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. I am a bit thrown off by the images, you'll have to excuse me.
Oh, all of these images are fan art.
Yeah.
There's no, as far as I know, no official art of what he or all the aliens look like. But yeah, you click.
Ooh.
He's a bit cheeky. He got a bit of a toad. He's fun.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You got the toad.
Yeah, I got a dude. I really like him. He's fun. Also a bit sad because when we first meet him, he's like a bit out of control. He's like self-medicating, which is basically like he's kind of like he's high on something. But then he gets off of that, and that's when he becomes this very curious and cheeky, like lovable character. And then something towards the end happens, which makes him turn back to the self-medication, and it's sad.
He's a little guy.
He's a little guy. He's actually a very big guy.
Yeah,
But he's just a little guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's a bit sad. And he's pretty.
It's interesting that you say that, considering there are no official images.
Yeah, I don't know, but like how it is, like with the fan arts and how he's described, and like his eyes are always described as in a very beautiful way, and just he's this just pitch black creature. Like I like it. He gives off pretty vibes.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and the human that he has the closest connection with, he calls a dear clever creature.
Aww.
Is what he calls him. And I think that's very, very cute.
That is very sweet.
And that human is the one who gave him the name Nicola instead of Enola Gay, which is, for those who doesn't know, is one of the atomic bombs that dropped on Japan.
Oh.
Yeah, so the character was like, we should probably give you a different name, Nicola. And then Nicola, I don't remember what last name he's given, but Nicola becomes his official government name.
Did he get an ID with it, do you think?
What did you say?
Did he get an ID with the name? ID? ID?
ID?
ID.
What do you mean?
ID-kort!
Oh! That was like an idea?
No,
like a thought?
ID.
Oh, no, I just think he and the like main alien, they just like have official names. Like Enola Gay is more of a code name.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, they haven't been given rights yet.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, we can move on.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Level 4. What are we doing?
I feel like this one is gonna exhaust me.
I hope it will. I'm not sure it's gonna.
I just need to, like... I need to convince myself to click. But my body won't let me.
Come on, I know you want to.
Alright, here we go. Are you ready?
Oh. Enderman from Minecraft.
Even so after we saw the Minecraft movie?
This is specifically from the game.
Okay.
And you can just click all the options forward.
Okay.
He's long, he's strong, he's mysterious, he's cute. I think especially the left image is very cute.
Yeah, but that's because of like the sparkles look a bit pink, you know.
And like his big eyes, and he's just standing there. and you know he's long. All of him is long. And you know, black and pink is a nice combination, you know, and like what's he doing? Why he taking stuff, huh? Why you stealing? Where you going? Where you going with all that shit you stole?
Yeah, I don't know any Enderman lore.
Me neither. I just think he's neat.
Okay.
Next one. Oh, wait.
Nope.
I forgot. I wanted to ask you what you thought was gonna be here.
Well, I can say straight away that I did not expect the Enderman. I'm expecting tentacles.
Okay.
I am expecting myself to get a bit upset here.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Next one.
Okay. Yep, there it is. I'm upset.
It's Spirit the horse.
Blue.
You can click. Conventionally attractive horse.
Remove this from my screen immediately.
And you can click again.
Yeah, he has very human eyes and eyebrows
Yeah.
as well. Horses don't have eyebrows.
No, he's very humanized in his whole face. If we put more horse realistic eyes on him, he would not be as appealing.
Yeah, no.
So it's the whole human aspect of the way he looks.
Christ.
So that is one sexy horse.
Bro. I love how I said I'm expecting to get mad, and then the moment I click, instant anger.
all the stages of grief.
Yeah, at the same fucking time. It's like I'm disappointed, but I'm at the same time like not surprised, because we've talked about this before. Yeah, so I should have seen this one coming. I'm ashamed I didn't. I hope there aren't any Pokemon in this one. Uh-oh.
Next one.
Oh. Okay. No.
So, Master Hand from Super Smash Bros.
Okay. Care to
the-
elaborate?
Well, you have to click.
Oh. Oh.
I mean, it's a hand. it's a hand, you know.
Oh my god.
And the attitude and the threatening aura, like it makes it work.
The hand has a threatening aura and attitude.
Do you see how he's walking up there, how he's just stomping, and how he's charging your fucking laser to kill you? Yes, he's threatening, and I'm into it.
Ow. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. No, we listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge.
So you wanna add anything, or?
I don't know what to say.
Yeah. You're mad you couldn't think of this yourself, I know.
No, that's not it. I'm sorry to say that's not it.
Alright, we can move on.
It's a white image.
It's a white image.
Oh no, I'm taking my headphones off right now.
No, it's nothing like that. Just click once.
Oh, okay. I got scared. Oh
That's
my-
it.
That's it. Goodbye. Oh my god, Blue. Oh.
So that was my Hear Me Out.
Okay. You know, honestly, I have no idea what to think.
I think my list was too vanilla, that it was too boring.
And it frightens me that you think so.
I really tried to like find the freaky shit, but the freaky shit, like, yes, I can look at it in the moment and be like, would. But like, it actually isn't appealing to me. Like, I see people put in Resident Evil monsters and be like, I would fuck that. And I'm like, you know what? On a level, I get it. but it doesn't go beyond that. I don't feel it.
I was gonna put the liquor in mine.
Who the fuck is the liquor?
Google it. Resident Evil liquor.
Resident Evil liquor. I can't spell picker, liquor.
Liquor.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like if you peeled Venom.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. It's like slightly weird Venom.
Yeah. If you just took all his skin off.
Ugh.
How do you feel about your presentation?
You know, I feel like I said my piece. Mine didn't have any of the fancy stuff, but I did get to do a jump scare.
You did.
So I feel like I'm very satisfied with that.
Yeah, no. I would say yours probably is more safe than mine is.
Yeah, I agree with that.
But you know.
Go on.
Perspectives.
Yeah.
Like freaky stuff to one person isn't freaky to someone else.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
But then also you just put a regular human in with eyeliner.
It's because I'm ashamed.
I put in a horse.
Yeah, and why don't you feel more shame about that?
And it's not like the
I
other.
want you to be ashamed.
And Spirit is not like the other animal characters. The others, like, they can talk. They have intelligence. Like, Spirit is a horse.
Yeah, Spirit was kind of upsetting, to be honest.
But those eyes, though.
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Are you satisfied?
I don't know.
No, I told you this before, but I thought it was hard to do this presentation because I feel like I have such a like my taste is usually, oh, this one is cute. This has a like a. I'm more interested in characters in relation to other characters. I'm not super interested in, okay, who is attractive to me, like who do I wanna fuck? I don't look at characters that way. I want characters to fuck each other. I don't want to be involved.
You wanna sit in the cuck chair?
I wanna sit in the cuck chair!
Oh, nej! Stop! Oh.
So this was hard for me to do.
Yeah. Well,
And
I appreciate the effort.
interesting. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. And Nocturnal, we will not be pursuing the love triangle.
Oh.
We will not.
Aw.
No, don't.
He has 2 paws.
Yeah, okay. But it's like, sure, you're my best friend, but you also feel a bit like my grandma. So it just feels terrible when you say that.
What does that mean?
No, but like the kind of like familiar love as a best friend.
Not even like a sister, but a grandma.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess more like a sister, but you just bring grandma energy to the table. But you know, like that fucked up weird grandma with tattoos who like sits on the yard screaming at kids. and then goes in to
What?
bake like a shit ton of cookies or whatever.
And then watch my shows.
Yeah.
And my shows.
Yeah, and read your books. And have like 25 tabs up at the same time, all with different shows that you're never gonna finish.
I'm halfway through most of them and haven't watched them in 5 years.
Yeah, exactly. I've seen your tabs. It makes me sick.
On my computer, it's tabs for TV shows. On my phone, it's tabs for fanfiction.
Oh my god.
There's tabs everywhere.
You know, it's been so goddamn long since I read any fanfiction.
Oh. Well, now that I started reading books again, I've read less fanfiction. So it seems to go like hand in hand. Like,
Yeah.
Well, not in hand because they reject each other.
But, like, if you remember, I was a kind of successful fanfic writer back in the day.
I don't remember your success level.
Oh, okay.
I remember you wrote.
Oh, please don't. But yeah, I was kind of successful with one of my fanfics. And then I never finished it.
Hell yeah, brother, as you do!
I've been edging my readers for 15 years.
You're not gonna revisit it?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
I don't
can
know.
help you edit it.
Absolutely not. You're not reading anything I write over my dead fucking body.
I don't judge. I mean, I will judge, but then I will be like, whatever. With that said, I'm gonna just shout out. I was watching Princess Week's new YouTube video. It's about Harry Potter. But she mentions that she does a podcast. And so I started listening to that, and they talk about fan fiction. In the first episode, they do their tier ranking of different fan fiction tropes. And it's what the fuck is it called? the podcast. Open Tabs. So if you want to listen to that, I can recommend it. It's for people over 18.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm fucking
if you're
looking it up on Spotify right now. Open tab. Is it 500 open tabs?
No, it's Open Tabs.
Oh, there, your friendly internet fanfic podcast.
Yes. And I've only listened to the first episode.
Oh.
But I enjoyed it, and they talk about, fanfics and all that in an unhinged way. That is just fun.
Fanfiction was better back in the day.
I disagree. What do you mean?
I don't know.
That's a hot take.
No, it was just easier back then.
I mean, yeah, like there was no standards.
Yeah.
It was the Wild West.
Yeah, it was so easy. I loved it. But now it's like you're looking for like 10 hours for one that is readable. Back in the day, there were like lots of them who were readable. I think at least one of you would enjoy reading the weekly NSFW webcomic Oglaf. Okay, I'ma Google it.
I'ma Google it too.
Oglaf.
I'm looking at images. Is it like just a comic strip for the week? Like, this is the joke of the week. Like that they have in newspapers.
Oh, holy shit, I just found the website. Warning, this comic started out as an attempt to make pornography. It degenerated into sex comedy pretty much immediately. Even so, there are some things depicted that are best kept away from children and work. please click on the button below to certify you're over 18. Of course, if you are under 18, you can't legally certify anything. So if you're a minor, please get a parent or guardian to click the button which says you aren't. Thank you. Oh. Alright, I'll bite. I'm clicking it. I am over 18.
So we are. Thank you for the suggestion.
Okay, I'll read the first one. I'm gonna do different voices, okay?
Oh my god, we're getting a live reading?
Yeah, you're getting a live reading.
Holy shit.
I'll slay your monster in return for a parade. And when I say parade, I mean sex. But all the planning that goes into a parade, put that into the fuck. Think locations and cast, fucking and non-fucking roles, costumes, music, food. What's the narrative though? Through line. What's your budget and objective? Pitch me a fuck. If I like the sound of it, I'll slay your monster. How about a blowjob and a bowl of soup? To be honest, I already slew the monster. I thought of this on the way back. Yay! And then there's an image of this guy sitting at a table eating soup, and the table has a cloth over it, and then underneath the cloth you can see a butt and 2 legs.
Is he getting a blowjob?
Yeah, and then the guy with the soup says, "This is really good soup." Did you like that? Thank you.
This has been a live reading of Oogla.
Beautifully drawn by an Australian woman, Trudy Cooper, who used to literally distribute a printed homemade magazine. Her printed zine was called Platinum Grit. Huh. That's cool.
Hell yeah. Gonna look her up. Trudy Cooper.
So
The Astronaut Wives Club. Okay. Ooh. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Support women and their freaks.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
It's like snakes with asthma communicating.
Yeah. Oh my god. Well, anyway, it's getting late.
Yeah. My bad.
No, it's okay. Yeah, it is. You're bad, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah. But, you know, I won't ask you to pay extra this time.
Oh. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck.
I think it's time we leave.
Yeah, I've been working for 3 days, and tomorrow's my only day off, and then I work 4 days again. And I did 2 night shifts, and then immediately after the last night shift, I did today's shift, which was from 7:30 to 5.
Yikes.
And let me tell you, I've never been more grateful for Monster energy drinks.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. Oh my god, I wish. Hey Monster, if you happen to see this,
Well, it's gotta be a lot of money.
Like I wouldn't oppose like getting a couple of boxes of, you know, strawberry dreams, you know?
I want the money.
Oh. I just
And
want
a
the
lot of it.
caffeine like injected into my bloodstream.
I don't drink it. What the fuck do I get out of it if you're gonna get the drinks?
Oh, you'll have to get your own fucking sponsor.
What the fuck? Are this you want them to sponsor you?
No, us.
Dumbass.
Excuse me. Okay, it really is time to end this so mom and dad can fight.
Oh, thanks for the stream. It was weird, yeah, but a lot of growth and healing was involved.
I do feel like this was kind of healing. How do you feel? Do you feel healed?
No, I just feel disappointed in myself that I don't have a bigger freak inside of me.
But I appreciate that you didn't have a bigger freak than that, because then we would have had issues with keeping this stream up.
I just had bigger expectations of myself. That's all.
No, don't do that. Don't put yourself down. You did great.
I thought I was a freak, you know.
Yeah,
but I'm just.
It's okay to not be a freak sometimes.
I'm just weird at worst.
I'm just a weird girl.
I'm just weird. Well, what's the quote from Riverdale? Oh, I'm not like the others. I'm weird.
Oh my god.
Okay. Thanks for watching. It's been great.
Have a great rest of your week. And
no stream on Sunday.
Yeah.
Unless I get the feels, but she's working, so no stream.
Yeah, I have the night shift on Sunday, sadly. So I'll be sitting at work. No, I won't be sitting. I'll be running.
Yeah, you're still sitting.
Yeah, I haven't been. Yeah, okay, no.
So we'll see you when we see you.
Yeah, keep an eye on our Blue Sky account. And everything will eventually be okay. Yeah. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.